Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Sinta Permatasari dari kelas manajemen 22A dengan NPM 22411045. Saya di sini akan menjelaskan materi yang berjudul Capital Budgeting. Capital Budgeting Definition. Capital budgeting is the complete process of analyzing project and determining which project fall within the capital budget, or it can also be interpreted as the entire planning and decision-making process regarding the payment of funds where the refund period exceeds 1 year. The 1-year limit is not absolute. Capital budgeting step. There are 6 steps in capital budgeting. 1. Basic research in the project or investment implementation. Plans must be supported by data and information. For this reason, it is necessary to conduct field study or sector studies to obtain data or information in the purpose of project proposal. 2. Making proposal. Capital good budgeting proposal are made at all level in a business organization to stimulate the flow of ID. Many companies offer cash award for adopted proposal. 3. Study and analysis capital. Good budgeting proposals are formally reviewed in order to achieve the company main goals and plan, and most importantly, to evaluate in economic capabilities. 4. Decision making. The size of the amount of funds spent and the importance of capital good budgeting reflect the particular level of organization that makes budgeting decision. 5 types of investment projection. The investment appraisal method is a way to identify the level of risks and interest in investing capital. 1. Payback period. Payback period is one of the simple method. This method calculates the time required to recoup the initial cost of an investment based on cash flow. Simple put, PB is the life of time an investment reaches the break-even point. A short payback period indicates a more attractive investment. 2. Net value present. NPV is the ratio of the difference between the present value of cash inflows and the present value of cash outflows over a certain period of time. The NPV value can be used to calculate the value of money and compare similar investment alternative. If the NPV value is positive, investment should be made. This method is considered the best investment appraisal. 3. Internal rate of return. IRR is a method used to estimate the profitability of the investment in question. The IRR value is obtained by trial error discount rate so that the NPV value of all cash flow is equal to 0. The higher the IRR value, the more recommended the investment will be. 4. Accounting rate of return is an investment appraisal method to measure the amount of profit obtained from an investment. The value status the percentage of net profit to the amount of initial investment capital. The higher the ARR value, the more profitable the investment in considered. 5. Profitability Index. The profitability index is a method of measuring the ratio of the present value of future investment flows to the initial investment amount. A PE value greater than 1 is considered a good investment. Capital budgeting, the next quiz. 1. Payback period. The method used to determine how long an investment will return. 2. Discounted repayment. The length of time required for investment cash flow discounted of the investment cost of capital to cover costs. 3. Net present value. The difference between the present value of cash inflow, process, and expenditure for investment purpose, capital outlays. 4. Internal rate of return. Internal rate of return. The method used to find an interest rate that makes the PV of cash inflow equal to the value of the cash outflow investment that has been spent. 5. Modified IRR. Investment in an additional capacity is also a replacement investment. Payback period. The payback period is the length of time it takes to recover the cost of an investment or the length of time an investor needs to reach a break-even point. Shorter payback mean more attractive investment, while longer payback period are less desirable. The payback period formula has its own formula, which has the concept of dividing the investment value by the net cash flow coming in per year. Payback period with discount. The discounted payback period is one of the criteria used to determine whether an investment project can be accepted or rejected. The discounted payback period is used to overcome weaknesses in the payback period criteria which do not consider the time value of money. The purpose of the discounted payback period is to determine how long it will take to cover all initial capital expenditures or initial outlay. Profitability index. The profitability index is helpful in ranking various projects because it lets investors quantify the value created per each investment unit. A profitability index of 10 is logically the lowest acceptable measure on the index, as any value lower than that number will indicate that the project present value is less than the initial investment. As the value of the profitability index increases, so does the financial attractiveness of the proposed project. The profitability index can be computed using the following ratio. Net present value. Net present value (NPV) is the difference between the present value of cash inflows and the present value of cash outflows over a period of time. NPV is used in capital budgeting and investment planning to analyze the profitability of a project. Sekian, terima kasih. Saya akhiri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.